Towards the fortress. Bring both guns into place. Fire!
Mother of God, what are they shooting with?
Direct hit! Prepare to turn!
Can anyone tell me what kind of weapon they're using?
I have no idea.
Fire!
Distribute the muskets to the men. Put the men with the cannons on the fortress wall, Gomez. Make a line of defense on the rocks.
Leave him to me!
During the last several weeks, 10 ships have been either sunk or plundered by pirates. And the pirate captain, Dark Angel, has attacked and occupied a Spanish fortress. You know that we can now count Spain as one of our many allies again. The Marquis Federico Cornero has come from Madrid to Paris because of this. He asked that we quickly send one of our armadas to patrol the shipping lanes of the Silver Train ships and to put an end to piracy.
Unfortunately, our fleet, Armada de las Islas, which usually protects the routes of the Silver Train ships, have important duties to carry out in European waters.
Short and sweet, St. Luke. I have allowed myself to take the liberty of suggesting to the king that you should take command of this operation. As of today, you command this fleet.
I am greatly honored, Dutchins.
Is he the right choice? I think the man is a dimwit.
He knows the Caribbean. And I will personally vet his officers. A fleet of this size is certainly more than sufficient to defeat these pirates.
Forgive me, Mr. Dubois, we couldn't stop the lady.
St. Luke is sailing to Martinique as commander of a fleet.
Your husband?
They're sending an entire armada against the pirates.
I hope he has a nice trip.
It's not about that. I'll have to accompany him. If I had a good enough reason, I could stay in Paris.
And do you have a reason?
Only you can answer that.
I can't do that.
You're a dimwit. Please, I don't get many chances to show you my love. Neither will you, if I leave.
But your manner of loving me, I can't accept it.
You, go down in the hold. See if the cargo is properly secured. Loosen the lines! Loosen the lines!
Did you belong to the penal expedition in the Antilles? Everybody is talking about these famous victories. You know, yesterday I was visiting a young Navy officer who's fancied me for years. He just got back from Martinique. He says they've already lost 4 ships, and the pirates have already taken over 300 prisoners. He said their ships fire hellish salvos, and that their cannons, please close that, were cast in the fires of a volcano. You know, I'm glad. This fool St. Luke deserves it. Oh!
Never mention that name in my presence again. You understand?
Yes.
I've instructed the governor of Martinique to pay the ransoms for the prisoners. We've lost already 3 ships since this began. They were sunk, along with the flagship.
And St. Luke?
A gunmount flew in the air and landed on him. He was a fool.
May I offer my opinion, please?
Yes.
St. Luke made one mistake after the other. These bandits knew the waters and land substantially better, and they were able to ambush them. It was foolish to send 5 large ships into the fight in the narrow straits between islands.
The Marshal has the same opinion. And he believes another strategy would have a much better chance of success.
It would be better to send 1 or 2 ships, without much fanfare, and attack the pirates at their most sensitive point. Destroy their supply port and occupy it. Spy everywhere on the islands. Pay for betrayal and buy pardons. And public executions. Gallows in every square to hang the pirates and their helpers' helpers. And most of all, you have to hang their leader. When the head dies, the body dies with it.
We need a competent man, someone who is capable of spearheading such a task. Yes, we need a man who is clever, determined, and unwavering.
Would you feel up to the task yourself?
Would I feel up to it? During the recent past, my life has been ruled by the search for my brother. But he is dead, and my only wish is to find those who killed him.
That's what I like to hear. Gentlemen, I think we have an agreement.
Marquis Conero, special